Ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolutely phenomenal player here today, and of course, I'm going to be showing you how to get it completely free. So if you want them in your team, you're in the right place, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and of course, join the free Discord. And if you do want some coins to buy any other players or some packs, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this, or this, and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout, and enjoy your new team. So very unusually, guys, you are finding me on the FC Companion app. Why is this? It's because I'm currently in Monaco with no access to an Xbox or a setup, but as you can see, we're still getting our way through SBCs myself, and I can still show you exactly how to finish these beautiful SBCs yourself. Now, I'll be honest, guys, by the end of this weekend, I will have Saka in my team, I will have Cruyff in my team, and I'm going to be doing these crafting journeys from Monaco. And of course, Vinny might take a little bit longer, but he is absolutely going to be in there too. So if we have a look at my favorite, I've got these three boys in here with the Icon SBC. Now, I'll be honest, I was pack storing for a while before this came out. So before Black Friday, I knew I was going to need a lot. As you can see, my SBC storage is full, and we've even got players sat there. And if we go to my packs, you've got quite a few, a lot of untradables, and we'll be opening those all over the next few days. But for those of you who don't have that, do not worry, because they have made it so damn easy this time around to get players free. Not only have we got probably the most reasonably set free SBCs. I mean, yeah, Saka's 700k, but you have to look at it. If the card gets all of the upgrades, that is going to be one of the best right wings in the game. Additionally, Cruyff, beautiful card. If you actually remember how he plays in game, 1 million coins for him is brilliant. Similarly, 1.3 for Vinny, I have no complaints. Now, of course, all three of these are desirable, and I can imagine you probably want to do all three, but let's look at Vinny in terms of the requirements, because this is going to give us, you know, the worst case scenario for the hardest gauged SBC. So we've got 88, 88, 88, we've got 87, 87, 87. There's informs sort of littered in there as well. In this one, we've got a few okay bits at the top, but realistically, it's pretty tough in all. And then for Cruyff, very similar situation. A lot of tough SBCs there. We need a few informs in all of these and a lot of high-rated squads. Now, first of all, we're going to complete the Born Legend and Rising Star of Cruyff. Why are we going to do this? Because for all three, whether you're doing Saka, Vinny, or you're doing Cruyff, all three, this SBC set is going to be useful. Now, the reason you're going to do this no matter what is because it is essentially free coins. If we go here, bronze, low to high, we can go untradable for the variation, as you can see, and then we can build the squad. So it's going to use only untradable bronze players for this one. Now, as you can see, the requirements haven't been met. I assume it's because I haven't got 11 untradable bronzes from how much I've done this. Oh, my bad. It's because they're not rare. That was me being a little bit slow there. So all we've got to do now is send these ones to the club and fill it in with rare bronzes. Don't worry, guys. Even us YouTubers get it wrong sometimes. So I'll fill in those slots, low to high again. Okay, we got there in the end, despite EA really not making that easy for us. So what happens with these two SBCs? Because they are so cheap, obviously we can do them essentially from our clubs. I mean, most people will have bronze and silvers that they will never use in their clubs. Unless you're a proper Evo demon, I can't imagine there's many bronze and silvers that you can tradable bronze and silvers into free coins. So it's about 2,000 coins worth of value between the two. Now look, I know that's not a ton, but every little helps. Now luckily they have this in every single icon. So as you can see here, I've completed 3 sets of every icon thus far. The reason being, every icon has an icon loan and 2 Born Legend and Rising Stars. So between these 4, you're looking at a total of around 8,000 coins minimum. Now you can get far more from this if you are to get a promo card player, and that sounds a bit odd because it's silver and gold common packs that you get from these, but you can get any card. For example, if you look at a common pack, if the player is regularly common, I'd use Sancho as an example, you'd be able to get their upgraded card if they're in a promo. So if you look at the current promo, if there's any cards that are usually either silver or a common, you'd be able to get those in the packs. Now the next step is a beautiful upgrade they have given us: daily bronze, silver and gold. So daily bronze upgrade, all you want to do is slot a singular bronze player in here. You're going to get yourself the bronze upgrade completed. Now we do this 3 times, so we've got 3 of those. We've got 3 silver upgrades and 3 gold upgrades. Now I'm going to recommend you do these on the mobile app. It's much easier than the console. For a lot of these, just fill type SBC things, just like the Born Legend, just like the Rising Star. I would tend to do these all on the mobile app. The reason I'm on here, obviously as explained, is I'm on holiday. I do not enjoy using this. I think it's actually really bad. Now, your next step after completing these 3, of course, with this, you're going to walk away with a ton of gold players. Now, that means you can go ahead and get premium mixed league upgrade sets done. Now, luckily, we've got bronze, silver, and gold upgrades. As you can see, the League 1 Eredivisie squad can be done with silver, so we've got a lot of options here. Now, because we can make coins via these squads, and of course via the marquee matchups, via the Born Legend and Rising Star, you can pick up coins just going through all the SBCs. Here you've got a minimum of 15k of profit. You've then got over here between all of these around 8,000 coins. You've then got these daily upgrades, which essentially get you the premium mixed league sets for free. If you combined all those, not only are you walking away from a premium mixed league set with extra fodder, you're also walking away with additional coins. You want to then continue doing those sets and using spare players to complete these SBCs. So the aim would be initially to go low to high, completing all of the available upgrades. Of course, if we look here, the desirable ones, you know, your 84 player pick is going to be what you want to do first, but that isn't smart. You want to do your 80 plus player pick first. So this one here, we can do very, very simply. If we go over here, select low to high with gold, it's going to complete the set pretty much naturally for me. I'm actually going to have to remove some of these gold rares to replace them with commons. Now, the reason we want to go low to high is to make sure that we can afford to do these and build up from the bottom. So of course we do this pick first, as it is going to require the lowest rate of fodder. Of course, we use players that will not fit in our premium mixed league or other SBCs we're completing in the process. Now, if you're like myself and you have a very big SBC storage and it's getting full, you might want to start switching players out. So for example, I can go here, I can go low to high, and I can start grabbing players from my SBC storage to make sure I can complete these in the most efficient way. So we'll grab a rare from here, we'll slot them in there, we'll do the same here. I can gradually get rid of my SBC storage space that's being filled up with players that maybe I don't necessarily need or want. And of course, we've already got those picks done. So then I would go ahead, come here, I would go through my picks and see if I've got anyone who might be a good high rated fodder. So actually looking at that pick, which has seemingly disappeared. And as you can see, we got Hergerberg from that pick. So that's a wonderful pick there. We'll select her and we will continue. So that is a brilliant pick that we've got, first of all, already getting some fodder that's going to help us complete our main SBC. Then we go here, I mean, not great. We've got ourselves Hernandez, not a brilliant player, but of course will help us with some of those smaller fodder based SBCs that we've got. And then we finish off with Porro. So look, I'll be honest, between the 3 of them, not amazing in terms of the, you know, the 283s, but one Hergerberg makes up for all that. Think about the SBC we've done to get that. That's an 80 pick that has given us a brilliant contribution. So then when we look at here, if we go to our upgrades, we look at the next best thing. So of course we've done most of these here. The next best thing is going to be our 82 times 14. So what do I need for that? I need a team of the week and a team of 83s. Well, I can slot my 2 83s that we've just got in here, and then I'd want to go and craft an 80 pick. So if we have a look here, our 83 even. So we've got this team of the week pick here. That would be my next step. I would use coins or players that we've got from the premium mixed league upgrade to go ahead and complete this. Now, if I have to use coins, that's okay, because we're going to make coins doing the premium mixed league upgrade. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like down below. I'm trying my best to get you content while I'm away, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Make sure to sub if you're new around here, and I will see you tomorrow.